What are vector databases and some of the common use cases that arise from using them? Let's go ahead and walk through what that means. First up, we have storing and querying across index vectors. So you would do an approximate nearest neighbor search for certain things that are inside of the vector database. And the reason you would do this is that you can figure out the most similar vectors to query the vector based on a metric like cosine or inner product. And this allows the storing of metadata alongside the vectors and gives you the ability to filter results. And this can handle high dimensional and large data sets, and you can also leverage distributed storage and processing. And this enables new kinds of applications like semantic search, recommendation engines, generative AI, etc., that have a vector-based approach. So if we look at some of the use cases here, let's dive into semantic search here first. This would be using a query for a natural language and then return the relevant documents and products. And this is based on semantic similarity of embedding query document vectors. In the case of recommendation engines, you'd find similar users or items based on learned vector representations of behavior and attributes. You could also do anomaly detection. So you could identify outliers based on the deviation from nearest neighbors in the vector space. Drug discovery as well. You could find molecules with similar vector representations for drug candidates. Image search, so you could return similar images based on visual vector embeddings. Chatbots, so you could store the conversation history and personalize. And also you could look into really the kinds of databases that are emerging. And these could include Pinecone, Quadrant, Gina, etc. There's a lot of activity in this vector database space, especially in the world that we're moving into, which is the large language model world.